Hey. Another Pat the Pauper video. We're not doing a pack opening, so I can't call it a Pat the Pauper pack poppin' program. Today we're just going to be going through a gigantic stack of commons over here. You can't see the whole thing. It's probably a good, I don't know, 1,000 cards maybe? That's about 100. Let's call that 500 cards. Too much to hold in one hand. We're just going to be going through, doing some colorizing, just sorting everything into piles. I like to get it all set and ready. We try and do a little bit of bulk selling. Just when you get so many friggin' cards, you got nothing to do with them except get rid of them. I mean, what are you going to do with thousands of commons? Thousands and thousands of commons. Can't really do anything except get rid of them. Penny a piece, couple of pennies a piece. Yeah, so just sell it in bulk. So today we're just going to be going through, I'm going to try and find many of these as I can. Figure out that whole set. Going to keep an eye out for these red ones here. So we're just going to be talking about a couple of different things going on in Magic. One of the first things I want to get into is all the scamming that's been going on lately. I know I've been watching a number of news videos on it. I've been seeing a lot of posts, and it first started out with people getting a box sealed somehow, and it was just full of cards that had already been gone through, and it looks like it's getting even crazier now. So instead of just like somehow resealing it with the same stuff, now you can just straight up go and buy the wizard shrink wrap sealing. It's nuts, and it looks pretty decent. That's the worst part, is that the stuff they're showing online for purchase to shrink wrap the boxes, it all looks legit. I mean, one of the big things that they're saying is the giveaway is like the swoop on the logo. And you know what? I'll be right back. Let me show you what we mean. So this right here is Zendikar Rising. Bought from a reliable source. Great sealing on it, which that alone is actually surprising, because normally you don't get. Oh, okay. There's a couple of little spots right there where the sealing didn't do so great, which is good. Wizards never does a perfect job. That's just one of those things. But the Wizard Swoop logo, this is something they switched over to. Now, apparently the bags that people are selling online, you take a whole booster box, you slide it right in, you just heat shrink it and seal the whole thing. And they look pretty decent. If you didn't know better, I mean, peripheral glance, just real quick, if you were seeing it, if you didn't think about it, you'd see the logo and think, yeah, you're good. And the fucking thing that's really crazy is that it's from online. People are getting them from Amazon, where you're not. Hey, see, there we go, Capture Sphere. It's the guy and his dinosaur. He wants his dinosaur back. Goes in the pile. So, people are buying them from Amazon, a place that has a zero return policy on Magic the Gathering cards, and yet somehow people are getting stuff that's already been gone through. So it just makes no goddamn sense. It's like, well, where else are you gonna buy it? Go down to your local gaming store and put the heat on them for it. I mean, maybe that seems to be the way that it has to go now. Always support the LGS. It's been a great idea, but damn, I want to be able to have, shopper's choice. Go where I think the best deal's going to be. Blacks and the artifacts, colorless. Jesus, I had to I don't know why I couldn't think of that word. Oh, you thought we were done? Wrong. First handful. Another 3 or 4 of those to go through. So, a lot of scamming going on. That's one of the big things happening in Magic news lately. Besides that, it seems Adventures in Forgotten Realms has kind of just been tanking real freaking hard. Some people are saying that the next 2 sets, the Innistrad and Midnight Hunt and what was the other one? Crimson Vow. Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. People are, some scuttlebutt about that shit. People are saying that supposedly Adventures in Forgotten Realms is supposedly going to somehow get buffed by some of the cards in that set, which I don't know why they would. They don't run in cycles anymore like they used to. You know, where you'd have 2-3 different releases in Magic cards, all of the same type. You know, pardon. You'd have Scourge Legions, like it was all like the same type, the same like planes that they were going to. That's the word, planes. They do planeswalkers in Magic here. Aw, it's not a guy and his dinosaur, but it's cute. So that's one of the things that some people are talking about coming up. Maybe some word around the forums and shit like that. You can't see it, but I was doing this stupid thing with my head. I don't follow any Reddit, anything like that. I don't particularly do Reddit. I don't have any issue with it. I just never got into it. A couple of these cards are made nicer. Oh yeah, feels nice. What are these? Rivals Ixalan? I think is what that is. Shit, if you know what that is, put it down in the comments below. Doubt anybody's here. You know, it always falls off, but hey, you know, it's nice to just keep talking, doing my thing, making a video. So besides that, I'm actually looking forward to the Midnight Hunt and Crimson Vow. It should be something interesting. Sad to say that Forgotten Realms set was so fucking disappointing. I mean, there was just nothing great to it. What was I even doing? There we go. Oh, shoot. Bink and bink. There you are. Get out of there. Get out of there, stupid freaking artifacts. And it's interesting, with going through these, I'm seeing how many Ikoria cards that I had gone through. These aren't just from me. This is also from when my buddy and I open packs. We go through boxes every once in a while. We invest together into it, and it's nice to be able to go from sealed product to selling individual cards. So, a bunch of these are from both of us, of course. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh, you fucking see that? That was goddamn slick. Some David Blaine shit. And a multicolored card. So far, that's the only multicolored card out of all of these. I've gone through freaking 200 cards already, and it's the first multicolored card. Rafter Demon from Fuck I Don't Remember with Spectacle 3. A black and a red. When Rafter Demon enters the battlefield, if its spectacle cost was paid, each opponent discards a card. It's just why it's a fucking common. Now, pulling out some white cards, get these up into their spot, get these all ready for sale. Anybody wants a whole bunch of cards? Marky Mark, if you're fucking listening, yeah, right. But Mark, if you do want some of these, I know you're big into investing for... I have no goddamn reason to... I don't get it, but you want a whole bunch of cards, literally just a bunch of cards. Get a hold of me, man. Maybe I'll start posting up some pics, some small videos of like what the situation looks behind the camera. If anybody's interested, go ahead. Ooh, oh shit, another one. Anybody's interested in that stuff, just, you know, put it in the comments. Let me know. Now, I've got to say, I'm really excited. We got another subscriber to the channel. It's been great to see this growing community. You know, we're seeing new people come along the whole time. We're going up from 21 to 22 subscribers. 22 whole subscribers. It's fucking great, guys. I'm juiced about it. Got the Patreon thing going. We are already with our first Patreon. Got to give a big shout out to Reels. You know, you've been wonderful. It's fucking great to have you on the channel. You know, really enjoyed the support. It's been wonderful. Without you, honestly, I don't know if I could have done all this. I know at least some of these I couldn't have done. Legitimately, could not have done it without you. Well, hey guys, it's getting towards the end of this one. Gonna have to cut it short. We're hitting that 10-minute mark because, well, my phone only records to 10 minutes in this format. So, like, subscribe, do all that shit. Love you. Bye.